Hi, I'm Bo Kaufman of Remax Performance Realty in Winnipeg. If you're thinking of selling your house or condo in Winnipeg, there are over 1,400 agents to choose from. And the big difference between one agent and another is the amount of marketing and advertising that they do to actually sell your house or condo. So in this video, I want to take a look at what the average agent does to market a property and what I do. So please take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at what the average agent in Winnipeg does to market a house. And apologize right up front, I'm going to use the word average quite a bit because that's what we're talking about here, an average agent creating a marketing plan that has average results. So an agent on average sells 17 homes a year, and the average listing in Winnipeg sells 70% of the time. Now that's a very high statistic nationwide. It's probably one of the highest in the country. The problem with it is twofold. Number one is being such a hot market, it causes complacency among agents and among homeowners, where a feeling sets in that, hey, everything sells by itself, you don't need to do any special marketing. Well, the second part of this problem is that if 70% of the houses sell, 30 don't. And by the time that a homeowner discovers that he's in that 30% bracket and not enough marketing has been put in place, it's often too late already. So the average agent in Winnipeg bases a lot of his marketing on the MLS. He puts the house on the MLS, which is of course a very, very powerful and useful tool. But take a look at many of the listings on there. Do they have good quality photographs, and is the description well written? I see a lot of listings on the MLS where the description is simply, hey, this is a great house, don't miss it, come see it, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, don't miss out. Well, that's really not enough for me. Then up in the top left corner in the red, you see the Winnipeg Real Estate News, which represents the agent's printed media coverage. So a lot of agents, not even all of them, a lot of them are putting the listing in the Winnipeg Real Estate News. And over on the right in the yellow, you have the agent's website. I have it on very good authority that the average agent sees about between 200 and 300 unique visitors in a month. So when you get these mailers that say, hey, advertise your house to millions on my website, well, it's kind of a play on words because millions of people could see your house on their website if they knew where to find it. And the problem, of course, is many agents, they have a website, many don't, but even the ones that do, don't spend a lot of time promoting it. And as we all know, it's really easy to put stuff on the internet. It's a lot more difficult to actually have it found by other people. So this is what the average agent does. Let's take a look at what I do. And like everybody else, I start with the MLS. Very powerful, as I said. Every agent uses it. Every agent has equal access to it. But I use as many quality photographs as I can take of the house, and then followed by a full description. And our limit is somewhere around 1,070 characters that we can put on MLS. And most of my listings use that to the fullest extent possible. Describe the house as well and as in glowing terms as possible. And following this, we go into the print advertising. And I also use the Winnipeg Real Estate News. The difference between me and other agents is when I put a listing in there, it goes in there non-stop until the house is sold. Not just for 2 or 3 weeks. It stays in there. If the house takes a month or 2 months to sell, it's in there every week. The other option is I put the house into the real estate book, which prints 30,000 copies locally and somewhere around 9 million copies North America wide. So if somebody in Alabama picks up their local copy of the real estate book, and they see the realestatebook.com website advertised on there, they go there. If they're looking for a house in Winnipeg, they'll find it on their site. And then I look at internet promotions. Statistics show that 80 to 85% of buyers start the search on the internet. So I don't think any marketing plan is complete without proper internet coverage. And it starts with my website, winnipeghomefinder.com, which is currently seeing approximately 1,300 unique visitors a month. Below that, we have Winnipeg Real Estate Blog. I issue a blog with monthly updates and other interesting facts for Winnipeg home buyers and sellers, which has in excess of 1,000 readers a month. Realestatebook.com, which is the online version of the real estate book, so that somebody in another province or in the States, if they're looking for a house in Winnipeg, they'll find your listing there. Realestatechannel.ca, which produces a video of the pictures that I submit for your home, and they distribute it through dozens of internet sites. In addition to that, we have Craigslist and Kijiji, which are the internet classifieds. All my listings go in there as well. Next, we have the social media. Words like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube Might not mean much to the older generation, but a lot of the young buyers are on these, and your house will be featured on all of these services as well. Facebook has a place called Marketplace that all my listings go in now, and YouTube, I create a video of your home and it goes on YouTube to be able to be found by anybody who's looking for properties on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. And then we top it off with some value-added extras. For example, the fact that you're listed by RE/MAX, which is the most recognized real estate brand in the world. I also offer a virtual tour for every house or condo that I list, no extra cost. I own my own video equipment, do the virtual tour, and it's advertised through the real estate book. And finally, you have direct access to your agent. No big team, no secretaries to fight through. If you have any questions or concerns after we list, you call me direct. You've got my direct cell. You contact me anytime. So here you have the side-by-side comparison of the average agent's marketing plan compared to my marketing plan. And if you're serious about selling your house or condo, don't you feel that it deserves the best coverage and the best marketing available? If you do, please call me anytime at 333-2202. I do look forward to hearing from you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. My contact information is shown here. If you're thinking of selling your house or condo in Winnipeg, please call me anytime. My cell number is 333-2202, and my email is boknowshomes@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.